Hello to world, welcome back to another video. This is Shubham and today we have to discuss about the POJOs. In previous video we have learned about how Spring Container is going to create a Spring for us. IOC Container is going to regulate it using Bean Factory and application context, and this is the video on POJOs. So we have discussed POJOs multiple times there. Okay, and abbreviation for and the full form is plain object Java object. Anything clear? So any Java object which is created is POJO, as simple as that. Okay, now how you create a means how you create a Java object. Basically, you have a class, let's say CLASS class A. Okay, and I have something inside this class, and you are creating another class CLASS B, and this is going to be our public class because we are going to put a public static void main inside this. Okay, so this will be our public class PUBLIC. Now I have public static void main inside this. Okay, and inside this I am going to create the class. I'm going to create the object. How the object has been created? A obj1 is equal to new A. That's it, right? And this is what we are doing here. This is the object here, right in front of us, right? This is the object, and what we have done is we have created it. And what is this? This is a constructor, right? This is called a constructor. A is here a constructor, and where this construction will lie, this construction will be present here. Where this is the class, right? So it belong to here. As simple as that, right? Getting the point? So this object which we have created here of the class, which object? This object we have created, right? This is the POJO. Okay, this one is the POJO. Okay, getting it? I think I messed up with the drawing here. Okay, so this is the POJO. Okay, now from this there is a definition of one more thing coming into the picture, and what is that? So after we have created the POJO, we have two kinds of bean basically. Okay, one is Java bean, JAVA bean, and one is our Spring beans. Cool, SPRING BANS. Okay, so let me discuss first about this Java bean. What is this Java bean actually, and how it is working in the picture? Okay, let me divide the page into half. So what is this Java bean? Java bean is something which will get created if a class have three category inside it. Okay, by category I mean let's say first one will be, it will have no argument constructor, no arg constructor, CONSTRUCTOR. Okay, it will not have any argument constructor. That is not a default one. I'm saying you have to specify that. Okay, let's say I have specified here constructor called public A. Okay, and this is my constructor. That's it. So no, I'm not talking about the default constructor. So I'm talking about the no arg constructor. It is not taking any argument. That's it. This is the thing. It should have a getter and setter so that you can access the instance of it. You can access the variables inside it. Okay. So getter and setter are important. Getter and setter, SETTER. Okay. And the third one is, it should be implement serializable. IMPLEMENT. Okay. SERIALIZABLE. This is a kind of interface, I will say. Okay, this is an interface which we need to implement. We will discuss more on this on the upcoming videos, but it has to implement right now. Just understand in a way, it has to implement a kind of a serializable interface. When these all three categories are satisfied, okay, when all these categories are satisfied, then only you can say it is a Java bean. Okay, irrespective to it, what will be the Spring bean then? That is the important question. Interviewer will go for this one. So remember one thing, any Java object that is managed by Spring is a Spring bean. Okay, any Java object managed by Spring bean. Okay, so any object managed by Spring bean will be my Spring beans. Getting the point? And how do you know how, like, who will make it work? Like, how to know that how Spring is managing the bean? We have discussed this. Like how it is going to create. It is going to create a IOC container using a Spring container. Inversion of control will come into picture. It will have two things: application context, mostly used for REST API, microservice, web services, right? So Spring Bean is used to create that object. Now in the previous video, where we have created the object, right? This one. Please notify this one. If you haven't taken the note of this, please take a note of it. Okay. So when I was talking about this is the place where I have created the object. What I have used, I have used the context as a storing variable and annotation config. Okay, so using this, now you can access your objects directly. Like how you are going to do that? You will just type that context 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 dot get bean definition, get bean definition, DEFINITIONNAME. Sorry, it will be capital ONNAME. Okay, cool. Getting the point. Let me scroll it bit right for you. Okay, and make it workable. So this is the place where you are going to get a bean definition. Okay, and you can get the bean definition using it. Now one more thing is there, like how will you go, are you about to print this kind of beans? Okay, how you are going to print it? So this is for your purpose only. So you just write as array.stream. Okay, get all this value which I have taken this arrow. Okay, put it here, this value, put it here in this curly braces. Okay, I hope you are getting the point, and do a for each of it. Dot for each, EACH. That's it. SYSTEM dot out. Use method referencing, print PRINTLN. Okay, this is the way how you are going to use it. Okay, so I hope you are I'm making sense on it. But again, the thing is, these are just old obsolete topics right now. Okay, you just need to know how it is working under the hood. I won't recommend you to learn all these of things. Okay, this is just for your understanding how Spring is working under the hood. That's it. You don't have to memorize it, you don't have to learn it, you just have to know, okay, there is something which is differentiated as Java Bean, Spring Bean, and POJOs. What are POJOs, how they are created, how Java is linked to the Spring framework, and then how things are working under the hood. That's it. Okay, and to be very precise, things are way more far beyond just Spring Beans. Okay, things have gone very far. Like we will talk about Spring Boot later in the section, Spring Boot. So things are very different right now. So I won't say you have to remember each and everything here. Just know there is something as context, and how you are going to create construct. That thing you need to know. And we have already done some practicals video here. Okay, you can refer the previous videos of this playlist actually to know them, and just under the hood things. Okay, so this is for all the videos today, and I will be making a pause here. Okay, and next we have to discuss about component bean and how you have to use component scan primary qualifier. So for all of that and more, stay tuned. Thank you.